Hello, guys. This is Sharmi. Welcome to Shazam. And today, this podcast is about becoming not perfectly, but honestly. Yeah, I decided to start not because I have figured out everything, but I have spent such a long time stuck in my own head. I wanted to be everything. Yeah. I wanted to be an artist, a model, a creator, and yet I don't know where to start. Today, I just want to talk about my truth. If you have ever felt that you are too much, too late, or too loud, this video is for you. Let's get into it. For a long time, I have felt that I do have talent, but I don't know where to start. One day I wanted to be an artist, the next day I wanted to be a porter, then another day I wanted to open my cloud kitchen, then another day I wanted to be a creator. Like it was very confused and mixed feeling inside my head. And I was tired of feeling like I have to figure it out everything just to begin. But I also do realize that confusion doesn't mean I'm lost. It means I'm searching, and that's something that I'm learning to embrace. I was overwhelmed. My heart needed purpose, my mind needed clarity, and my life needed survival. Yeah, there was a time I felt I had to give too much just to stay afloat, and that survival mode is real. Yeah. When you are in your survival mode, your thoughts can get really dark, like really, really dark. And I really want to talk about that honestly. Yeah. I wanted someone to help me. I wanted someone to care about me. I wanted someone to love me, but eventually understood that I have to be that person for myself first, because until I don't understand me, until I don't love me, and until I don't care about me, no one is going to do that for me. No one. So, in a conversation I had with someone, I was asked questions like, what kind of impact do you want to have on this world? What would you do if no one was watching? And what moment that made your heart fulfill? And when I hear those questions, I really realized that those questions changed me. They aren't about fixing me. No, they aren't about fixing me. They were about finally seeing myself. After the whole conversation, there is one quote that I hear that you are the purpose, you are the art, you are the message, you are the map. Honey, I got my answer. I mean, those words I really needed to be heard, because those are the words that made me realize that someone finally understood me, and that someone is no one else but me. Yeah, I finally understood me. And I think we all meet someone in our life where we face the truth, because some of the times it's more of a questions that we never dare to ask to ourselves, but if someone did, maybe we got the answer or maybe not, I don't know. Who can give you that clarity? Those answer can give you that clarity. And when I hear those words, that literally gave me clarity from here, because what I wanted, to find a purpose, to having a clarity in my head, and just get out of this survival mode. Because being honest, I really don't think so. Survival is a type of living, because I have seen people, I spent my almost 20 years just to survive. I don't want to be in that survival mode. I don't want to be someone who always like getting something which is required to breathe, required to live, and then that's done. No, I want more. I deserve more. I mean, why would you settle for something that is too less? You shouldn't settle for something that is too less when you know your worth, when you know that you can deserve more, when you know that if you can put your mind, heart together in a purpose, then why would you settle with something less? You shouldn't settle with something less. You should ask for more. And the moment you take your step, the moment you ask for more thing, the moment you say it from your mouth, from your heart, from your brain that I want more, be greedy, honey. Be greedy for having a good life. Be greedy for having a good education. Be greedy for having a knowledge. Be greedy to being a good person, because that is all required in our life. That's the reason we are a human being. Being a human being is a power. You can do, see, say everything. Come on, honey. Animals also have two eyes, two ears, nose, lips, but they cannot say. You have a power of a voice. You have a power which is called voice. If you can speak up, if you can just up your voice, if you can just say, that I want more, I deserve more, and you will get that, honey, because you asked for it. And the moment you said, universe will listen. You will get it. The moment you stop saying, oh my God, what if it doesn't work out? What if it does not happen? That means eventually, not directly, maybe indirectly, you are manifesting negative. Don't manifest negative. I met a person 6 years back, and that time what I was doing is saying no. I literally manifested saying everything no. Whatever I am doing, my mind is always, what if it doesn't work out? What if I couldn't do it? But from the inside, I knew that if I put my heart, I can do it. Honey, I literally can do it. I need to say it. I need to think positive. Think positive from here. Think positive mentally, physically, emotionally, from everywhere. Just think positive. Don't say no, because I believe what you say, what you think, you are just giving a power to this universe to provide you the same thing. If you are saying no, you will get everything in no. If you are saying yes, you will get yes. After that person came into my life, I started literally stop saying no. That person taught me not to say no to yourself, because the moment you start saying no, what if it doesn't work out? What if it's not happens? The moment you started to say everything in a negative way, it will affect you. And trust me, the moment I just zoom out and I was just looking as a third person, I was looking in my life, I literally felt that, oh my God. Oh my God, honey, I literally manifested those bad things that ever happened to me. I literally manifested it. You shouldn't say anything bad. The moment I stopped saying no, the moment I stopped panicked, the moment I started to saying, you know what, even though it's a negative, bad situation, I will figure it out. From the time I started saying no until the time I started saying yes, I literally can see the difference. And trust me, I am not giving you any empty promises. This is actually works. Like if you uh, put your mind, your emotions, your energy into something which is really, really, really positive, that energy will absorb you. I was saying no and thinking negative all the time about everything I am doing, what I get is everything in a negative. The moment I started to say everything in a yes, even though it's a bad situation in my life, maybe I was literally struggling with something, what I understood, I will figure it out. I also realized one thing, that you really don't have to figure it all out just to begin doing whatever you have. Just start doing it. You don't need a picture perfect plan to follow your purpose. No, it's okay to crave peace and money. It's okay to crave love and freedom. It's okay to crave purpose and pleasure. You are not too much, honey. What I think is you are asking for too less. You shouldn't ask for this much. I mean, come on, honey. You are a human being. You can demand anything from your life. If you want, you really can. I mean, I don't have it all figured out. No, I am confused. I'm scared, but I am courageous, and that's okay. I am showing up every day. If you promise something to yourself now, keep that promise. Just keep that promise. If you promise to yourself you will working out every day, go and work out every day. Even though you have your bad and worst workout, just do it. Stick to your words. What you said, keep that promise. Because it doesn't matter whom you are promising to, yourself, your mother, father, family member, spouse, or anyone. The promise you made, keep that promise. Be a man of your word. Be a woman of your word. I really don't believe genderizing that man should be man of their word and woman should. No, I'm not saying that. As a human being, you will only be count if you can keep your word. So keep your word, what you say to yourself, to your family, to your mother, father, friends, anyone. And show up, show up. Even though you were in your bad situation, show up. Well, finally, I reached the point where I have to say bye for now. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for giving me a precious time, for listening to me. If I said anything that you can resonate it with, then I hope you know that you are not alone. You can also share me your thoughts through Instagram. And till then, subscribe my channel. Yeah, just subscribe it. And yeah, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm really glad. This was Sajan. Namaste.